What's up, Wax? What's up, boy? Hey, you tell bro how I saw how he had a Gax open cream with Jabbar? Nigga. Hey, I had beat this nigga 2 times in a row. That 20-point lead. Back to back. Play me ISO. Play me ISO. The fuck? What's the difference between my lead, bruh? The fuck? Who the fuck? What is it? The hell you doing my lead?
Playing online. In my league online over
Wait,
here.
what? My league.
I'm similar to the playoffs right now. It's in progress. You gotta sim all the games at once.
Okay, hold on, wait. So I will be getting a first round, Damian Lillard, Hassan Whiteside, and TJ McCollum.
The deadline is over with.
Okay, hold on, wait. So look, did you start it already?
Yes, I started the simulation.
Okay, I'm just making the trade. No, but it says it's valid. Do you want to make this trade? Yes. Russell, Hassan Whiteside for
Well, it says invalid because the playoffs are here
and then Drew Holiday for CJ McCollum. Dude, literally, come on.
The trade deadline is over with. You can't trade.
Why? Just why? Just why? Why? Did I even make it? Did I make it? No, I didn't. Wait, what?
I'm a sim. Yes, you did. You were the 3rd seed. I'm gonna simulate the current round.
But what if I get kicked out?
I just revert the games and then make you win.
I'm 3 seed. Lakers were 1 seed. You were 2 seed. I was literally behind you in 3 seed. Dude, if I can make that trade again, I would really do that any day of the freaking week. Dude, Damian Lillard, so it was actually such a good, like, it wasn't the best trade, but like, I would have made it. So look, would you make this 92 Damian Lillard for 85 D'Angelo Russell, 83 Hassan Whiteside for 84.
You almost lost to Golden State. You just beat them in Game 7. When I speak OKC.
Golden State's team actually pretty good. Maybe, I think. I'm not sure. Dude, it literally says... So how are we supposed to do this? How are you supposed to freaking put me in the finals when we're both on East? Oh, no, we're both on West. I'm tweaking. Well, just play me in the second round, get beat, and that's it. Because you're scared, because you know you're gonna get beat? Is that why?
Is that coming from the dude that just lost 5 times to you?
Oh wait, we had the same record. We literally had the same record, but literally, I guess you're in your second seed because I don't know. And my team is now better than yours by a lot. My team is way better than yours now.
Look at your rosters.
Yeah, just because you have those little 90.
is undebatable. And then on top of it all, they can't be guarded one-on-one, neither one of them. And Russell Westbrook rather may not be able to have that adroit jump shot that we're looking for, because he shot 29% from three-point range over the last 2 seasons, 65% from the free throw line last year. Career low, he needs to clean that up. But the flip side to it is he can get to the basket at will. He can finish at the basket better than most, and he certainly can kick it out to a sniper like James Harden, who can do irreparable harm to the opposition. And that, combined with P.J. Tucker, Eric Gordon, Clint Capella, makes them incredibly potent. I would still make the LA teams favorites over them, but there is no doubt that I think that when you look at the Houston Rockets from a talent perspective, as great as CP3 is as a floor general,
hey, why so
because
low?
of D'Antoni's system and the way that James Harden was utilized,
You said what?
That's not what you needed,
huh?
as much as you need.
I'm right here, dude.
Talent.
Now where ISO go?
This is the deal that I think that
he
Houston
got
should have made
tired.
under the circumstances. He's 4 years
Hey, Fabian on one, bro.
than Chris Paul, and obviously has a lot more left physically
Alright, can we
than
play
Chris Paul does.
Tuesday?
And I think this was the right move by the Houston
In parts.
Stephen A, let's set aside
Huh?
with the right move for
Yeah, in
moment.
parts.
You got some deep
Play me Martin real quick.
management and increasing, as you said, the
I'm
talent
finishing
base on your squad.
this online Martin game, bro. Look at this dude. You got a mic. Hold on, I'm about to go to game chat real fast. Hold on, bro.
I don't know that they are better. In fact, as a basketball team, from a basketball analysis on the court, I gotta think that James Harden and Chris Paul are a better basketball team. And I'm a little astounded, Stephen A, the way you're waving your hand at some of the most important evidence in this entire thing. I'm perfectly willing to admit, and I listen to you and I listen to Jalen, they're better on paper, it's better talent, they're more relevant, they have more star power. That Russell Westbrook is a better individual player than Chris Paul at this stage in the game. He's bigger, faster, younger, all the things you laid out, Stephen A. But I also wonder, how the hell does this work with James Harden? How do you put these two together? And I think that's the right basketball analysis when you're asking, are they better? These are two of the highest usage rate players in the NBA. They're two of the highest isolation players in the NBA. And you're going to force one of them off the ball. God help us if it's Russell Westbrook, because as you just pointed out, and this is what I'm saying, you're waving your hand at this, but this is key. 29% from three for Westbrook. One of the lowest, forget three-pointers for a moment, one of the lowest in jump shots, meaning catch and shoot jump shots in the NBA. So he can't be sitting over there while James pounds the rock into the wood and waits for a pass. And by the way, you think James is going to give away the keys to the kingdom to be the guy who's sitting there waiting for a spot-up shot? Man, from a basketball perspective, I don't see how this works. Well, let me respond to that before Ryan chimes in here. First of all, I think you're ignoring a couple of things. You're looking at their individual talent and their style of play. What you're not looking at is how they could potentially complement one another by taking the pressure off of the other. Remember that when Chris Paul elected to leave the Clippers, one of the biggest reasons he left was because in Clipperland, he had the ball in his hands for every single play. He wanted time off the ball to be that guy that could play the off-guard spot, that could leave point-guard responsibility to somebody else. Do these two guys, Stephen A, honestly remind you of two guys that want less pressure? That's my point. CP3 was ready because he was a floor general to give away. These two are not. No. I would imagine he's giving away.
This is the point that's being missed. There's a difference between these two guys of what you can do and what you have to do. So we understand James Harden can go off for 50-point triple-doubles. Russell Westbrook's 3 straight years averaging a triple-double. That's what they had to do for their teams to have success. And now you're saying that they can't merge, they can't fit together. Here's the reality. Russell Westbrook is a guy who loves to pass, loves to make other guys better, loves to move the basketball. If I'm not mistaken, last year, Paul George had his best year as a professional. So for a guy who is deemed as a ball hog, he came in 3rd in MVP voting, and that's a lot of Russell Westbrook. I understand, Will, he shot 29% from 3. He needs to fix that. But guess what? When you're out of rhythm and you choose to be firm, a la Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, things like that happen. And keep in mind, why did James Harden have to go up for 30-point consecutive games? Talk to me.
Hold on. This is what I think, and this is the point I wanted to get to with Will about that. Will, you didn't let me get to it.
Yeah, sir.
You keep bringing up the players. The coach is there for a reason.
when you talk to me about what James Harden won't do, damn it, that's the coach's job.
Thank you.
That's the issue. In other words, and why is that relevant, Will Kane? Because if you recall, after losing a Game 6, they had no business losing to Golden State without the services of Kevin Durant. A few weeks later, Mike D'Antoni wanted a contract extension. What happened? He ran into a roadblock. What was that roadblock? Although we all surmise that an agreement will eventually be reached, Tillman Fertitta's requirement was, let me give you this $5 million a year, and then after that, give you $1 million per each round that you went in the postseason. Right. Why did he put that? Why did he try to insert that stipulation in there? Because he wasn't satisfied with the coaching. Because in late game situations, we're looking for some modification from a Mike D'Antoni that says, okay, just pushing the ball up the floor, jacking up threes, not prioritizing defense and what have you, is not good enough. Because if you're going up against a Steve Kerr, or if you're going up against a Doc Rivers, you're going to have to make adjustments. And so as a result of that,
I
when we
need that
look
kind of
at
lesson.
James Harden, and we look at Russell Westbrook, what I would say to you is, my concern is not the players. My concern is the coaching.
Dude.
Yeah.
Stephen A.
I just got told a lesson,
I can
bro.
think of one example, okay?
Give me
One
that,
example of two high-usage players
I
that are
feel
alphas
bad.
who want to take over,
I got
came
told a
together
lesson.
and were
I
better
feel
for
Why you so low, bro? You speak so low, bro. What, fam?
an impossible task
I
here
just got
of
taught
figuring out two guys that are
a
not
big
just
lesson,
similar,
dude.
but extreme.
What happened?
I'm talking about extreme usage, extreme outputs.
You taught me a
The
whole
only
lesson.
example I can come up with, Stephen A.,
He was
is
just,
KD and Steph.
he was cool
Thanks for
about it.
watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be
Bro,
sure
you
to
gotta turn your
download
mic up,
the
bro.
ESPN app. And
He
for
just like,
live
he
streaming
beat me.
sports and premium
Oh.
content,
I called him trash
subscribe
and then he beat me.
Hey, if I'm to the game, bro.
I'm not trying to act like the Houston Rockets are going to win the championship. D'Antoni's still their coach.
I'm gonna let you win this. I'm gonna give you a chance this time.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is the case of Hernandez.
Go as
Hey.
hard as you
Thank
can.
you, Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Because I have the cheesiest
Mr.
lineup.
Hernandez, 4 years ago,
we gonna
you
see about
met
that, bro.
and then married your much younger but seemingly perfect man. You say your estranged husband
I want you to go your full hardest.
and your now
Oh,
3-year-old
what's Westbrook?
daughter
18,000.
only
Galaxy
after
Opal.
he
I'm buying it.
found another younger woman. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hernandez, you claim that during the marriage you often spent weeks at a time on a fishing boat for work, only to find out
Did you get it?
upon returning home
Nah,
that your
bro.
wife
They
had
selling that
other
shit for
men
26,000,
in and out of your
18,000, bro.
house
Should I
while
buy
you
it?
were at sea. You and your girlfriend
That means the
are here
card's
to prove
shitty.
Liana
Go
is
ahead.
not yours. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr.
How you know?
Hernandez,
That
how'd
mean
your
that the
husband's
shit trash?
denial affect
Should I get a 10,000?
Yes.
Should I get a 10,000 20 Parker?
Heartbreaking. It's hard for me to put
What overall is
all
it?
she does
Galaxy
is
Opal.
says, da, 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 all day.
Wait. How much?
How old is she? She's
Like
3,
10,000
she'll be
Galaxy
4
Opal.
in
20
December.
Parker.
20,000?
Yes.
Yeah.
All day, all the time.
But the man
No, 10,000
you
I meant.
believe is her
Nah, I give it
biological
was
father
good.
is denying her.
Yes.
And so what are you telling her?
I don't know what to tell her, Your Honor.
Do you know that this young child is calling out for you, Mr. Hernandez?
No, Your Honor.
But you do not believe this is your biological child.
I just bought Westbrook, bro. I only got 2,000, bro.
3-year-old daughter. But she hasn't been here in 3 years.
What the
All right, so
fuck?
pretty
That
much
stuff
this
in a
child
day.
is being
I'ma make it back, I'ma make it
emotionally
back.
abandoned. There's some need that she's calling out for and she's getting no
Let
response.
me see this
Yes,
Tony
Your
Parker card. Let me see what it's
In the
looking
court
like.
papers, you say you thought you met the man of your dreams. He was a younger man, but you thought he was the man of your
But
dreams.
you
How
spent
did you all even
20,000
meet?
in the day.
I
20,000
was
in the
at
Oh
day.
no!
House. Okay.
Oh no!
He
His
comes
card
up
is
about an hour
dude.
later,
Oh
walking up to
no!
my friend's house.
Okay, so
What
he came
is
over your
that?
friend's
Hey, I
house.
think I got a dynamic
You all
duo.
met.
Yes.
Did you immediately hit it off?
Yes.
All right,
Uh-huh.
so Mr. Hernandez,
It said
you liked
Kevin
him, he
Durant.
liked you, you all started
It says
a
Kevin
relationship.
Durant.
Yes.
Later on got married.
Yes.
Pink Diamond.
What?
2 years later.
So you got married 2 years later.
Yes.
All right, so during
this is the
time,
pink
you
diamond
had
right
a
here.
good relationship. How did it all go wrong?
I kicked him
Hey, how do you know if you got a what's in
name?
it? A dynamic
2
duo.
days later, I told him that I was
Alright,
pregnant
hold
with
on.
my daughter.
Mr. Hernandez, what is
I'm
your
about to go
account?
for you, bro.
When we first got together, before she got pregnant, before I found out she was pregnant, I was gone for 2 weeks. When I come back in, I find out a week later, a family member tells me that she's pregnant.
That's not true.
I was always out fishing, and that's when I found out she
Oh no, you don't have the same one. You have the 98. The 97 is the one.
Of town a lot.
Yes.
Well, okay, so you work in a different
Yes.
place. You come back. What made you doubt? What were you told?
I got 1 man Fastback Hall of Fame, mid-range Jedi Hall of Fame, deep-range Jedi Hall of Fame, limit-range Hall of Fame, deep Jedi Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Guess who Hall of Fame?
Bro, this KD don't even go up for that much no more. That's what's so crazy.
A family member of yours or hers?
Mine.
How would they know?
I'm finna sell my what's the name? My Russian Westbrook.
Yeah, coming out
You
of
want
the
it?
house because you and him are friends.
And
And you know
that's not her.
everything.
Hey, you want it?
That's
Wait,
not
what'd you
know
just
that
say?
he was at my house.
I'm finna sell my other
You
Westbrook.
were there
I'm talking
too.
about him.
So now you
For how much?
that
I got a 96 overall Westbrook.
Leon's biological father, 'cause
Yes.
How
you
much?
believe Miss Hernandez
How many think I
was
should sell
sleeping
it
with her
for?
ex while you were out on this
No,
fishing
hold
boat.
up, bro.
Yes. And she's even told me when we were separated from the house that she had her ex in the bed.
Nope. That was
She
a lie.
admitted she had her ex in the bed?
Yes, Your Honor. On the phone, she told me that her ex was in the bed.
No. It is a lie.
Should I sell it for 30,000?
So why is your ex even coming in and out of the house, period, while he's at work?
He
My
goes there to
dude,
visit and
go
talk to my
ahead.
mother. I told my ex, don't come around.
I've been hearing that for how many years? Over 5 years?
And so at the point you inform him you're pregnant, you immediately don't believe this is your biological child, Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, Your Honor.
So then you admit that this ex
I'm trying to
is
sell. I got a
coming in and out of
97
your
Kawhi
house
Leonard. I'm trying to sell. I got the
frequently, you say
94
it's to visit your
LeBron James. I got the 95 Dwayne Wade. I'm trying to sell.
Because our mother is like his mother. So, and my ex is young.
mom. You like him young, huh? Okay.
Yes, I do.
I know that's right. Say it loud and say it proud. As long as they are of age.
Yes.
Listen, wait, when you tell him what's his initial reaction? Well, it's not mine, it's your ex's.
No, he was happy.
Oh, really?
He was happy.
Were you happy when you found out, Mr. Hernandez?
I was happy at first, but then after the pregnancy at the hospital, that is when everything
After the
changed.
birth at the hospital?
Yes, Your Honor.
What happened at the birth?
2 family members came to the hospital and told me that's not my kid.
Two family members of who? Her family members, yours.
Hers.
Hers?
Yeah, invite me, bro. Invite me,
Your
bro.
mother.
Alright, hold on.
Because my mama doesn't
Oh
like
my
you.
god, that would
Hey,
be
hey, you wanna
so
buy my 97 overall Kawhi Leonard?
To the hospital to see the baby you've been excited for.
My 94
and two
LeBron James.
family members come up and tell you
Yes.
this is not
Actually-
your child.
Yes.
This is news to me.
You just finding out today?
Yes. No one in my family has ever told me that or came up to me and told me anything.
Lauren Lake here giving you 5 seconds to subscribe and click on the notification
I shouldn't
bell.
have bought it because I already got. But this is a Galaxy Opal though, bro.
2, 1. What is interesting to me is in the court records we have the birth certificate, and on the birth certificate,
Cause I could just, and I could just.
Amber does not have
Hold up.
Mr.
Oh my god. If I don't sell this Westbrook,
No, she
Westbrook,
does not.
I could just resell this Galaxy Opal for 50,000.
When
For
I was in
50,000.
the hospital after I
I
had
ain't
her,
gonna sell 50 though.
he wanted me to name
Okay.
her his last name. I didn't want to. Just
Man, I already
in
sold
case
this Westbrook right here. I'm trying to sell it.
Let's
see if somebody buy it.
There you go.
Now that's a first. You didn't give your child her father's last name just in case he says, I'm going to deny her. I don't think this is my biological child. But if you're saying you have absolutely no reason for
Yeah, I
him to
invited you,
deny
Kurt.
her, why would you
Yeah.
not give her her father's last name? Especially, but especially when you have it.
I didn't have it at the time. I had my maiden name. We were not married.
Okay, so it was before you were married, and but still, you want her to have your last
I
name.
literally argued with her at the hospital.
No, you didn't.
Then why did I was gonna sign the paperwork to do it for you on the birth certificate, and you said no?
So, Mr. Hernandez, you believe she kept your name off that birth certificate because she knew you weren't the biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did you sign it when you knew I had put her last name as the one? You shouldn't have signed it.
But Miss Hernandez,
Southwest Kids Heads. Dos sabores en uno.
Minutes before Russell Westbrook's Why Not comedy show in OKC, it was announced by ESPN that the NBA baller has been traded to the Houston Rockets in exchange for Chris Paul. Stay tuned to check out all the reactions from around the NBA and most importantly from the OKC Thunder fans. Hey guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson, and don't forget to click subscribe to join the Fumble fam if you haven't already. I literally cannot contain myself right now. This NBA offseason has been one of the craziest ones I have ever witnessed, and the NBA is officially shook. Like, snow globe ball shook. I am from Kevin Durant and Kyrie going to Jimmy Butler in Miami to Anthony Davis with the Lakers.
But did you really just do this, bro?
George with the Clippers. I mean, I thought we were done here.
You gotta get, you hold up, you just bought a Galaxy Opal.
For most teams, but Sanderson,
Shaq.
Rockets, who acquired Russell Westbrook from the Thunder in exchange for Chris Paul and some draft picks. The blockbuster trade took place right before Russ was about to begin his comedy show in OKC. After the announcement was made, Russ received nothing but love from the fans in OKC at the event. Russ spoke to the crowd where he only received cheers and love. Take a look. Taking pics with fans and walking around the room thinking that. But let's just take a minute to acknowledge that Russell Westbrook is now teammates again with James Harden. Wow, like just wow. Okay. And the Thunder are in full rebuild mode, clearly, for the first time in franchise history. Sorry for Chris Paul who has to go through that. And of course, social media reacted. One posting this Elmo clip writing,
hell no. What?
Harden. Another tweeting this clip writing, Westbrook in Harden's mood right now. Big facts on that one. This next one added this clip to a caption that read, Russell Westbrook when Harden asks when he'll pass him the ball. Tomorrow. Again, big facts. Another tweeting this along with the caption saying, Harden, yo Westbrook, pass the ball. Westbrook. I mean, what can I say? Stephen A. Smith even tweeted, how about the Rockets?
Yes, so I've heard the news.
What?
Russell Westbrook is coming to Houston. He's teaming up with James
You better green that bitch.
They went from the 8th seed to the 4th seed to the number 2 seed 3 consecutive years before finishing their tenure together.
Wait, what? The teachers, they just all let him just say, I'm gonna just go on.
We know this. We win, folks. What does this mean for the Houston Rockets? Where are they in the championship picture? Is it time to sit up there and throw them back into the mix? Is it time to sit up there and say, hey, the Clippers, the Lakers, hold on a second, the title ain't exactly yours all of a sudden. Evidently, you might not be the team coming out of the Western Conference.
And of course, good old 2K glitches came through with a caption that said, Westbrook and Harden in the 2019-2020 season. Now, this is what the exact trade breakdown looks like reportedly. Pick protections and Thunder Rockets, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul trade. 2024 first round pick, protected 1 through 4 2026 first round pick, protected 1 through 4 2025 swap, 1 through 20 protected 2021 swap, protected 1 through 4. OKC can swap the Clippers pick or the Heat pick. Okay, so that is the breakdown of everybody. So the question here is, does this trade work? Will Westbrook and Harden be able to play well together? And who feels sorry for Chris Paul? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for the Fumble, and I'll see you soon.
New Southwest Kids Heads.
Can't believe that
Steph
was
Curry
my
finally
ball.
speaks out about Kevin Durant's departure from the Golden State Warriors. Stay tuned to find out what he had to say about his former teammate and the time they spent together. Hey guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson, and click subscribe to join the Fumble fam.
I learned how
if you
to use
haven't
my
already.
Dirk now.
After 3 seasons and 2 championships, including 2
What?
Finals MVPs, Kevin Durant said adios to the Bay Area. Kevin Durant decided to take his talents back where it all started in his home state of New York as a member of the Brooklyn Nets. Unfortunately for the Nets and fans, they will have to wait a year before they see KD.
You better guard the fuck up. KD's taking off this game, bro.
Of the Nets due to his injury he suffered during the NBA playoffs. KD went down.
KD looks to look good in the Heat games, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. Between 9 and 12 months.
But Zion is an
overpowered.
overpowered.
2019-2020 season. The Nets still have a chance to have a successful season, even with KD riding the bench. During free agency, the franchise was able to sign Kyrie Irving and added big man DeAndre Jordan to the roster, who actually had his best career in free throws this past season. Good job, DJ. No more hack a DJ. I like it. Ready to do that with my Clippers. So, we know how excited the Nets are to gain KD, but how do the Warriors feel about losing him? Well, immediately following KD's departure, the Warriors organization announced they would be retiring his jersey. Even though he only spent 3 seasons there, he did help the Golden State Warriors win 2 championships. I mean, the Miami Heat retired Michael Jordan's jersey, and Michael Jordan never played a minute for Miami. I'm sure we can all agree Draymond Green isn't bothered by KD's exit after the two had a little spat, where Draymond let KD know the Warriors won without him, and they didn't need him anyway. Steph Curry was recently at an event and was asked about Kevin Durant's exit and had to say this.
Everybody has a decision, everybody has a choice, and you want to find your happiness wherever that is.
Respect. He out, man.
Especially guys that deserve it, like Katie, and the other top free agents.
Steph also took a moment to reflect on what the team was able to do with Kevin Durant on the roster, which is a part of the reason why his jersey is being retired after only 3 seasons with the team.
3 years that we have, especially, like you said, KD, we had 3 straight final appearances.
Tell me what his free throw rating is. Fifth?
I don't know.
He ended by
I
saying that,
like, when you see
again,
it.
I like to look
Oh, it's
at
a
what we
95.
accomplished and focus on that, and be extremely proud of this run that we had. And now we're going to have to recreate it in terms of what it
Bro, this dude got A+ and still A+ in Billy Rim and A+ in block.
Sad that KD is leaving, but what do you guys think about the Warriors this upcoming season? Where will they land in the seeding in the Western Conference for the playoffs?
Pick Dodger Hall of Fame. That shit not working. That shit is Hall of Fame.
Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble Store for the latest game day gear.
If I would win, I would quit.
I try to throw that shit for Michael Jordan. Hell no. What? Green. Tight. But that bitch going in. That's my first shot with Westbrook. Nah. It ain't. Shit, thought he was me. You not Westbrook. Only Westbrook can pull these shots. Only Westbrook can pull these shots. Boy, that's it.
You can only throw those shots?
Oh, yeah, body. That shit.
Best point guard in the game? Like, what? Can't rebound with centers?
Bro, what? He just grabbed the read and just let that bitch go. Hell no. But Westbrook energy goes so low, bro, so fast, bro.
He's so fast.
That shit over, miss it, bro. You cannot duck on Shaq, bro. But they holding me, bro. You can't lie, but they cheesing me, bro.
They did love to just cheat you, though.
Right.
I think you cheated me on that shot.
Nigga, what? Nigga, hell no, nigga. I'm supposed to dunk on Shaq. If that was LeBron, I would have dunked on the nigga, bro.
Yeah, if it was LeBron.
Was a breakout star of the hit FX show Snowfall. Damson Idris is from South London, but you'd never know it in this show. He plays a budding drug kingpin from LA so convincingly that critics are calling him the show's
all the black
greatest
people movies
asset.
fucking
That's after the show's success and continued success, hopefully, with this next season, your name is starting to become a household one. How has your life changed since Snowfall?
oh my god.
The thing I sell crack for real, which is always interesting. I was in a group.
And she get a text for doing that to the ref.
She must have been about 7 years.
He said what?
He called her to get a text for doing the
He really just tried to dunk it. Nigga just passed it out.
You're like, wow, she just dropped the mic right there.
Great life advice.
So I want to ask you, because you took a very non-traditional audition.
Man, hold up. Where's Curry at, man? Let me just chill. Hit that real quick. I'm gonna try to get a Galaxy Opal Steph Curry. I got to. But I gotta go all out, bro.
You gotta get 100,000 for that one, bro.
The Steph Curry?
Yes, Galaxy Opal Steph Curry, bro. Stupid.
I'm gonna try to get that bit, man. Is that Larry Bird?
Yes, it's Larry Bird. It's Larry Legend, man.
Like just literally having to stay in the accent and be American.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro. Westbrook. Everybody, my jersey look, Westbrook look good in the jersey.
Taking me up to people in the community, you know, he's taking me to, drug addicts, people in the community, he's taking me to homeless
That's going weird.
Bro, what? They hoeing, bro.
Even I said that's weird.
And I think we all want to see him in action, right? Let's see, Danson. In this clip, your character finds his on-again, off-again girlfriend just got a discount unit.
He passed it to the other side of the court. QiLL's the worst player of all time. No passing vision at all.
Good job. Bucks 24/7. Yeah. He didn't give you a graduation gift anyway. So you focus on school.
Nigga hit that. It's time for me to stop playing with you, bro.
It's the least I could do.
Off ball a little bit, off ball a little bit.
Better fucking duck that shit, nigga.
That's on this Robin, man.
As soon as I get on a set, I need my character to know that he's been there before, so I touch everything.
Bro, why is he open? He tried his.
And the set designer is always like, Danson, what the hell you doing? But yeah, I have
Please don't let Ray Allen heat up, man. That's what you don't want to do, really.
Nigga.
I jumped too early on a 7'6"
Yeah.
man.
You only missed 5 shots, my nigga. This shit is fake. Yeah, you was not gonna make that. That was nigga. Hell no. Jordan. He passed it out.
What is going
thank you.
on? For some reason, my new boy look like he got waves. He ain't got no waves. He got nigga naps.
Damn.
Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Okay. I told him to pick and fade. That didn't go in? Come on, man. That was not supposed to be a foul.
Right out of the gate, what do you make of this deal?
I love it. Personally, I mean, I think it puts Houston right back in the mix. We all know that James Harden was a top 2 MVP candidate, was the MVP last season. and not the one that just passed. We know what he brings to the table, and the relationship with him and Chris Paul wasn't ideal at the end.
Imagine getting blocked.
You had two individuals that didn't seem to want to play with one another. Chris Paul clearly wanted out.
Imagine not making that shot. Imagine not getting that rebound, Dirk. He missed 2 shots. Come on. And he's a 99. Like, really. My wade's a 99. Did you know that?
You said what?
My weight is a 99. You know that?
Nah. He ain't no Galaxy Opal. So it don't matter.
99. Yeah, 99. He's Galaxy Opal.
Does it say that?
It says 99. What you mean? What?
I have no problem with Houston making it whatsoever. I think from a talent perspective, it puts them right back in.
Why are you full court pressing? It's the second quarter.
Watch this.
Watch you reach.
Ah, damn. Got it too late. Body. Get up there.
Let's go in.
I don't get how the fuck does Westbrook energy go so fucking fast. Like, damn.
Better. Are you high? You high? How did I not go in?
But there's a different ownership in place until Fertitta. He's not going to tolerate much.
Hope you know I scored this one. I told you.
Hey, nobody wanna jump there.
Nigga, it's a body. Anytime I go in the paint, it's a body. No matter who it is, might be Shaq, might be the only one to stop it, but nobody else can stop it. Just like right now, this is a body. How much is the bet? Green. This is like really the best card, really.
That better not go in.
Come on, bro. That nigga's still so fucking raw.
You have the best center in the game at one point in time.
Bro, that shit is crazy. Who? Russell Westbrook, 16 points? 16 points? I didn't even know he had that much. But imagine I had to start. Imagine if Curry could dunk, bro. Oh my god, bro. I would have been. Oh. You better hit this. Oh no. Oh no. Too much space. Thank you. That was too much space.
Wait in the game. Wait in the game, bro.
Block.
Mark for the.
They give me the block.
Rockets to dump Chris Paul for
Green. Step up.
I'm watching YouTube this day,
Smart. Desperate. Yeah, you were right. You were accurate. Back against the wall is synonymous with being desperate.
Come on, do what you gotta do.
And they came
fight
out
through that bit.
They only had 2 options this offseason.
Block.
One was
Told you.
Stay pat. Hey man, basically the last couple of years we've been the second best team in the Western Conference. All right, Golden State is taking some hits. No Clay most of the season, if not the entire season. No KD for sure. They're coming back to us. Let's stay still until the Clippers, Lakers, Denver, Utah, Portland were acting like donkeys out there free agency, and they realized
what we gonna do? So guess what they did? They got younger,
You know what
bigger,
I'm
faster,
realizing?
stronger, and better at the same
Everyone runs
position.
big.
You asked me,
Like, I
is that a
can't
good
run big.
situation? Is that a smart move?
You said
It's
what?
an absolute genius move in the sense of maybe they're not
What'd you say?
title contenders, Vegas odds, what most people are saying in consistency, but in terms of confidence, in terms of inspiring,
Do I got the best starting lineup?
they're gonna believe a little more that they got a chance because they got
Dude,
durability
you
on top of
freaking
all the
run
other
big. I
attributes
can't
I
do
just said. So
anything, dude.
you had it
You
on
said
up
what?
consistently.
All my players are small, so I like to put them at a true position.
It's an interesting move. I think Daryl Morey
Both y'all
made a
run
desperation. He's kind
super
of been a
big.
name chaser that looks good on paper.
The whole
but
team, but I don't get how he got that read.
we
I don't
know.
get how he
Easy
got that
answer with
read.
this is seeing both these guys in their patterns of play, you would think they don't mesh. But I also think when you get a friend on the team, a true
Man, that
friend,
nigga young me.
I think you're
Yeah.
willing to sacrifice some things and realize that, hey, we've both been incredible. You know,
Green.
those guys have put up numbers that the league hasn't seen in a long time or ever. But at the end of the day, it's just that. It's just numbers.
Why
So
make
if
your
these
team
guys
so
really want to make a run,
good?
I think they're both going to have to sacrifice. But like Marcellus said, they ran into a
He
dynasty
ain't even
last
put a
year,
hand
and
up.
I had them as the second best team, not only in the Western Conference, but the NBA, because if the Warriors were healthy this year, they
I'm
would
really
beat Toronto.
down now.
And to me, Houston's always just been right behind Golden State. So Golden State is not what they once were. They're still very solid. I think people are overlooking
Banger.
them. But
What?
they could have stayed set.
Oh yeah, I forgot the wrong center.
One last push with this team that they
Hell
No,
nah.
no.
Like I said, they continue to
I did not mean. I meant to pass it.
I'll have to wait to see.
You really stepped up.
That's a banger.
Yo, nigga, shoot
He
now.
got catch and shoot gold, boy. That's a banger. Plus like Hall of Fame diamond.
Dude, I don't care if he has it on gold. It's not Hall of Fame.
That's like Hall of Fame. That's Hall of Fame. It gotta be. It's LeBron. It gotta be.
Had wide open coverage and he misses. If that would have won it, I actually would have quit the game.
I agree with your point about, wow, they really
You have 12?
complicated
You have 12?
Mike D'Antoni as a coach, because who's going to be the arbitrator? I don't think it's going to be Mike
Reaching,
D'Antoni.
dude.
However,
Chill, dude. All you and Kamari. That's all you and ISO do.
you need two stars, but
ISO reach way more than me. ISO reach way more than me.
Y'all like to run big and reach.
I mean, I only run big because you was running big, bruh.
I was not. No, you was running big, so I'm like, oh shoot, you have LeBron at point guard, dude. He runs small forward.
LeBron can play point, dude. What you talking about?
I know he can. But he's
You
not
got
supposed
Shaq
to.
on him, bruh.
Because, but he's so much faster. But you had him at point guard first.
I'll take out my bid. I'll take it out. I'll take it out.
There's Damian Mean card making every freaking shot.
This is really elementary. Let's go back to elementary school when you got those report cards. You had one of those grades that says, if you play well, remember that? Yeah. Bad grading that. That must have been hard to live with. But you know what? To be real, and as Matt said, when it's your friend, we on that seesaw,
You know,
with each other. So D'Antoni's the best.
and the more big, bruh. See, like, you got a fair chance now.
What system and philosophy is that you have to do this?
You got Shaq guarding him, bruh. That shit.
No, I don't. I have Fred Van Fleet guarding him.
To go out there and work it out themselves. I think this is going to be a beautiful thing where he's going to give them the freedom to figure this out. So much freedom might be bad. No,
Well, Ray Allen just missed a wide open shot.
when is Westbrook going to get on the ball? Well, guess what? He's definitely off the ball now, right? So he's going to fall right into a convenience.
Damn, I'm finna put Steph Curry in though.
What Russ has never sacrificed for anyone from the outside looking in. He didn't sacrifice when he had James and KD earlier. So now at this point, is he willing to take a step back for James? And what does that look like? Because let's keep in mind that Chris.
I'm finna put in the smalls, bruh.
Point guard in the NBA.
See, you talking about I got bigs, man. I'm gonna give you a chance to win.
You can't play, but you can't.
This shit so damn fun, bro.
Output based off if you take what they do away, the best away from Chris was great.
You got Galaxy Opals. How
In spots when he needs
Like, I really have straight point
how you
guard,
get Galaxy
dude. I have straight
Opals, bro?
I wanted to get back to some. Obviously, James is the best offensive weapon in the game. Some may argue, but he's not.
Bro, how you got Galaxy Opals, bro? That shit crazy. When you losing?
He could average more. So
Oh
Dude,
my
did
god.
you see that? Did you see that? There's
Yeah, I
no.
seen that.
It's actually the game. It's no way it's me. It's actually the game. 2 wide open shots and it missed both. Wow. That better not go in. I swear it's the game. Like this game is actually like actually so bad. You won't let me come back. You won't let me tie up the game.
I gave you open opportunity right there. I'm giving you opportunities, bro. I'm giving you opportunities, bro.
This and triple threat are like so different.
Triple threat, I hate. In triple threat, how you get people like to stop picking up on your man? You know the bot, right? How you get them like to like don't pick up?
There's no way you can do that.
Like you know how like somebody dropped to the hole and then you're like the other person like comes to help. Like why they didn't do that shit, innit? Like, I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to not do that.
I don't know. I'm just gonna stop trying at this point.
To someone else's team now. Russ was home. OKC chose him. That was his team over everybody else's. He's going to James's Houston team now. So I think that's something that he obviously has in the back of his mind. But like I said, at the end of the day, these guys are friends, and when you play with your friends, it's a different connection. When you were teammates, cool. When you're friends, it's a lot different. So when you're friends and you're on the same page.
I'm really not playing defense. I'm really watching YouTube. I honestly just stopped trying at this point.
This man, stop trying. But you can win. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish, bro.
That's how I thought it was too. Until this happened. So I got bad at the game. If I had plus, I would have never got this bad. I just got so bad at the game.
No, bro, I don't know.
I'm like extra tired. Like, I'm like, after this game, I'm sleep. We can play in the morning when I'm not tired.
Nah, last quarter, bro. Come on.
I know, I'm gonna play the rest of the game now.
I've just seen very few young men, and even older men, a $200 million contract that's remotely interested in change.
Well, to me, I wouldn't use the Miami Heat example in this situation. They actually suffer from like ultra deference. Like, we are so cool, and I would.
I'm gonna just reach the whole game.
I'm gonna put Westbrook. Huh?
Yeah. Next time I play you, I'm gonna do what you and Kamara be doing. I swear. And when I play Kamara.
I prefer Westbrook in for Sunday.
Please be seated.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
This is a case of Lockridge v. Tidwell.
Thank you,
Oh,
Ron.
that's a
Good day,
baby.
everyone.
What is this?
Ms. Lockridge, you've dragged the defendant, Mr. Tidwell, to court because he has refused to acknowledge your 10-month-old son, King. You are 100% sure he's the father and claim today's results will prove your case. Mr. Tidwell,
yeah, this game is actually so cool.
You were never in a serious relationship with Ms. Lockridge, and you were stunned when she told you she was
I have no true small forwards, literally. All my players are shooting guards at small forward. Like Ray Allen, he's at small forward. Besides Larry Bird, I don't have a good small forward.
Relationship with your son.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my smalls in, bro. She's making a comeback.
The only time he's actually seen
I'm put Westbrook in at Sunday, bro.
Convenience for him, we brought him to him. That means traveling 4 hours on bus, driving 2 hours on the car to drive to him. He hasn't helped with diapers. He barely helped with any clothes, and it hurts. It's frustrating. He named my son King, and how am I supposed to raise a king, and he's not there?
You named him King, Mr. Tidwell?
Yes, Your Honor.
This nigga quit the fucking bag.
Because, Your Honor, I think she's more wants me to be the dad than she really believes I'm the dad. She's obsessed with me, and she's done a lot of different things
to make me feel like I'm not the father. She's left town. She's left me with the baby for weeks.
It was not a week.
She hasn't communicated with me. She has other men around.
But you named the child.
She gave me the right to do that. She talked to me. I wasn't there at the birth. She only called me when she had the baby.
So take me back to this relationship. I want to understand all
There was no relationship.
Just, what, casual sex?
Yes.
We were on and off for 6 years. We were together for, my understanding, how he led me to believe I was single, or I was with him in a committed relationship for at least a year. And then I was my side, my personal opinion, we were together for a year. We've been messing around. Okay, well, anyways, we've been messing around for 6 years. I did leave for a 2-year period because I had to get my life back on track.
Another kid.
Anyways, who could be yours next? Anyways, we were saying it was casual sex after the first year. That first year, I was dedicated, diehard man fan. Remember that? Yeah, diehard man fan. I was smooth hits, nobody else's, until I realized he was nothing for me. He was not my future. And I kept thinking, yeah, I do love him. I see potential in him. I see what he could be. But the fact that he doesn't want to step up to be the good man he could be.
Hold up, bro.
But now I got his son, and he's his father.
Hey, hold up, bro. Hold up.
You said she's done some things that make you feel like you weren't the only person at the time.
Sorry, she had to tell me like that. So I called her, she didn't answer the phone. She ended up leaving me a text message saying that she was sorry and that she didn't know how to tell me that she was pregnant.
Alright, so that's 1 week after you had sex with her, she left you a note.
That's a lot.
So, now, and you had the ultrasound picture.
Hey, yo, bro.
The ultrasound picture, did it tell you how many months the ultrasound was?
No.
Hey, no mic.
So, Miss Lockridge, you leave the ultrasound picture in the note. You agreed to that.
I totally did because
You got 219?
his brother was there. That's the sole purpose why
Hey, get on this bit, bro.
I was pregnant. No, I couldn't tell him your brother was there. No, I'm not going to fix this because I know how you react.
Hold up.
This is how you
What'd you
react.
say?
I'm not fixing to have this reaction in front of your brother when I find out I'm finally pregnant. I finally get something.
Bro, fuck this shit, bro. Get on this shit, bro.
She's obsessed with me.
No, I'm not. I got plenty of
So
them.
she wants me to be her baby's dad more than she's sure.
Why that reaction, Miss Lockridge? You believe he's just not telling the truth?
Because I know for a fact that he's his father. He was the only one I
I finally got something from him.
I was happy that I was pregnant, so I'm not going to ruin that happiness by telling you in front of your brother that I'm pregnant with you when I don't know how you were going to react, because every time I bring anything to you, you react all negative and I get sideways. When we conceived my child, I told him I just had my period.
That's a lie, Your Honor.
He said, shut up, and we kept going at it.
Oh,
That's
wow. Why would
That's
you say
a lie.
something like that? Okay, so in light of that romantic conversation.
I know, right?
Wow. You thought that he wanted or didn't mind if he got you pregnant?
I mean, he just got another girl pregnant 4 months prior, and I asked him, what you gonna do about it? He said, if it's mine, then I'm gonna take care of it. So next time I come over, heck yeah, I'm excited.
So you hear he got another girl pregnant,
Yep.
and then it made you excited to be pregnant?
No, when I found out I was pregnant, I was excited because I was gonna have his baby.
Because you loved him.
I love him. I have a lot of love for him, but am I in love with him? No, because he
She's
doesn't treat me the way. I'm not obsessed with you. If I was obsessed with you, there wouldn't be nobody else.
Oh. Okay. Got that. If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. So let's go forward to the pregnancy. During that time, is he...
Hey, yo, bro, I'm finna go game chat, bro.
Not at all. He didn't care about. I texted him when I was at every doctor's appointment, all my weight gains, the weight changes. I even sent him voice recordings of the heartbeat, all that, like, the works.
Yeah.
I had my son. I was in labor for 36 hours, completely by myself to the point where the nurse that was with me, she had to call the doctor and ask the doctor if she could stay with me because I was by myself.
Yeah, I didn't know about the pregnancy or about her having the baby until she was at the hospital having.
That's a lie. I texted him. I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm fixing to have this baby tonight.
I had a job. I worked every day. I can't just take off a day from the day before she's telling me something. And then again, I'm not for sure who she has up there trying to be the dad.
I need a father for my child, not a dad. You're the dad. You're the sperm donor. I need my son to have a father.
All right, I'd like to hear from your mother, Mr. Tidwell. Miss Harrington, will you please stand? Step up to the podium. You are Mr. Tidwell's mother.
Yes.
What do you believe, ma'am? Do you believe this is your grandson?
She is very obsessed with my son.
I'm not obsessed. I was in love with him.
All she talks about is how much she wants to be with him and how she's got a prayer closet at home for him. One day he's going to be her husband. Well, you know, this is just obsession, really.
But he has admitted, Mom, to being intimate with Miss Lockridge.
Yeah.
So why is it so far-fetched that he could be King's biological father?
Because there was such a long span of time in between. I don't know anything about this young lady, really, other than being King's.
That's because your son kept me a secret because I'm actually somebody he could be with, but he'd sprayed commitment.
Miss Lockridge, this is difficult because it's obvious you do really want to be with Mr. Tidwell.
No,
you did
not
at some time ago. And he seems to have made it clear that he does not want to be in a relationship.
If he made it clear, then stop calling me back, stop texting me, stop inviting me over, stop letting me come over.
Mr. Tidwell, I mean, you know this woman is making this effort. You know she's coming all this way. You know you're sleeping with her without protection. I mean, if you say she's obsessed with you, you're feeding the obsession.
I'm not leading her on yard to think there's no relationship at all.
Mr. Tidwell, if you believe someone is obsessed with you, or you believe somebody, or you know someone wants to be with you so desperately, and you still let them come see with you, no, it was desperate. But this is my point. You're not the first woman nor the last that was desperately in love with someone. There's nothing wrong. We've all loved. And sometimes the person loves us back, and sometimes they don't.
Your Honor, I don't understand how a mother could actually leave her child with people that she doesn't really even know very well for 2 weeks.
But I don't get how you made that fast. You gotta know that.
Seeing she had a modeling job, just all of a sudden just jumps up and leaves this baby with us. We took care of the baby at that time.
And she said she was in Nevada. I call her, I'm like, when are you coming back? Like, I have stuff to do too. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, boom, she was there to pick him up with something.
So wait, she
threatened to take my son. I was in Nevada doing a photo
and I don't hear from
and hanging out with my cousin. She was fixing to have her baby. I was helping her get her house nested. Yes, in Nevada. And I was doing a photo shoot. I can give you the proof of the photo.
The molly job you said you
sure do.
To model.
Sure do.
Okay, so the bottom line is you call them and say, can you keep King?
I said, do you want to spend time with your son? Because I'm fixing to go take a modeling shoot in Nevada.
No.
That was not
dropped the baby off.
She came to visit and brought him to visit. While she was visiting, she decided to leave.
Yes.
Okay.
Not called. There wasn't.
During the visit?
Yes.
Just up and left.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
We didn't see her for 2 weeks.
That's a bold-faced lie. I don't care what you say, bro. On my mama, bro. I told him.
Oh, wow.
I asked him specifically, do you want to watch your son? Do you want to spend some time with your son?
No.
If not, I can take him.
I believe in Ms. Lockridge's mind, she was leaving her child with his father.
But she left for 2 weeks.
No.
When I call her
Thursday,
to ask her when she's coming back, she said she'll be back when she get back. All of a sudden, I said, well, then I'm just going to keep him to figure out if he's mine. And she came within an hour. She was there with a man and picked the boy up, came in, snatched him up, left, and I didn't hear from her for a week.
Within an hour, she was there with a man.
Yes. A guy in the car. And I'm like, where are you going? Who are you with? Oh, don't worry about it. Who? And she just snatched him up, left most of his stuff, bottles, and just left.
That's a bold-faced lie. I don't care what
So wait,
talking
so when she appeared with a man, you thought maybe that man was the father?
I didn't see the man. I see him in the car. I don't know who he is.
Right.
There's too much lies. That's way too many lies for me.
Did you appear in an hour with a man that picked King up?
Yep.
No.
White car.
No, it was actually a gray car.
Okay.
First off, and it wasn't no hour. It was like 6 hours later. I took the first flight out in Nevada. I called the photo shoot people and told them, look, my baby daddy is trying to steal my son. I can't do the rest of the photo shoot. Can you do it in a couple months? They said, yeah.
Prove that she was was it even
Anyway,
photo shoot?
back to what I was saying. I came back on my immediate flight. I even had a round trip ticket. I had to pay extra to get that immediate flight back because he was threatening to keep my son. Your Honor, I would like to submit a picture. So here's the first picture. That is my son, King. And here's the second picture. That is Mr. Tidwell.
Thank you, Ron.
The thing that catches me up is he looks like his side of the family.
He looks like an Ethiopian baby.
Really?
Yes, he does to me. He's from day one when I first joined.
Look at that
This
hairline.
is King.
That's King.
And the next photo is Mr. Tidwell as the baby.
Look at the ear marks, the ear tags. There's nobody else.
Miss Harrington,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you see a resemblance?
No.
Oh, okay, is that why when you first met him, you told me that if your
I
son
didn't tell
denies
you
my
that.
son, that
I
you
didn't
fuck
tell you
him?
that. I didn't tell you
Or
that.
were you just drinking too much?
I didn't tell you that, baby.
All right, guys, let's get back
Okay.
to the subject at hand. You don't see a resemblance, obviously, Mr. Tidwell, nor you, Miss Harrington. And
Man,
Miss
that
Lockridge.
shit crazy. I can't get
It's
a
a
fucking
beautiful
3 to
woman.
save my fucking life,
This little
man.
boy deserves to know who his father is.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does. He
This
does.
nigga just stay reaching,
And,
bruh.
yes, and if you are his father, you do deserve to know. Absolutely.
The birth certificate. There's no dad's name on it. That's all I want today. And if my son's name is King Tidwell, he needs the man that named him King Tidwell to be in his life.
You didn't just pick the name King. You gave him his last name, too.
But yeah, he's gonna deny my son?
From your actions.
Denying is not the problem, Your Honor. It's
From
the
your
actions
actions.
of the way she's been acting,
Yes.
things she do, and the men, the
So wait a minute. What I want to understand quickly. You named the child
I gave her the name that I wanted my son to have.
because at that moment
And
you
she put it
thought,
on there. Exactly. Yes, Your Honor.
at that moment you thought the baby was yours. Then later on you started to believe he was not because of what you heard
No, what I've seen.
and what you've seen. Okay, the only way we're gonna get down to the bottom of this is to get the result. Ron, these results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and they read as follows. In the case of Lockridge versus Tidwell, when it comes to 10-month-old King Tidwell, it has been determined by this court. Do you want to watch Paternity Court on TV? Go to paternitycourt.tv to find your local listings. Mr. Tidwell, you are not his father.
Are you kidding me?
Messed up, man.
No, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
From the bottom of my broken heart, Wallace Tidwell, I'm sorry. And to your whole family, I apologize. I have no idea who his dad is at this point.
We knew that.
I'm sorry, but I didn't
It's
sleep.
okay. Oh,
Ron, get her.
Oh, I'm sorry. And to your whole family, I apologize. I have no idea who his dad is at this point.
we knew that. We
I'm
know
sorry,
that.
but I didn't
It's
sleep.
okay. Oh, just.
Ron, get her.
Oh, boy. I knew it. I knew it.
Fireman.
Okay.
Jill, calm down, babe. It's okay. We're all here. We're all here.
I'm here with you. I'm not gonna leave you. Calm down.
Just sit down, honey. It's okay. It's okay. We handle very serious issues in this courtroom. And I think what we all witnessed today is she truly believed that Mr. Tidwell, you were her child's father. The truth, sometimes it breaks us down. And we need a minute to process it.
Mm-hmm.
And she needs a minute.
Yes.
She's with Dr. Jeff Gardier. And he is going to take good care of her.
I'm not gonna shun her out. We love this baby.
I really appreciate it, Mom. Are you okay, sir? Are you all right?
No.
What are you feeling in this moment? We have resources and counseling for you. We want you to take advantage of it, and we want to help you get through it. But I'm happy that you know the truth.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned. Egg.
Bro, why? It is no mic. Your little ugly. Shit ugly there. You said what? You said what? Nigga, stop calling my government name, nigga. That nigga voice got deep, bruh. My son in puberty. Nigga, I hit puberty, nigga. My voice ain't gotta be deep, nigga. Your voice deep, you be taking big deep. What? Too much space. You said what? Bruh, get on 2K, bruh. Bruh, get on 2K, bruh. You said what? What?
But yeah, that was funny. We on the bus side. Hey. Bro, I don't remember.
Hey, yo, bro. Yo.
I'm really getting a vacation vibe off of this mocktail slot.
This is transported me to some peaceful beach.
We needed to get away.
For what?
From that parking space.
Oh yeah, we were there last week.
Oh, week! Get them while you can. New mocktail slushes like pina colada.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is a case of Watson versus Mahoney.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Mr. Watson, you are in court to prove that you are not the biological father of the defendant's 4-year-old son, Kevin. You say that while you were away, Ms. Mahoney was having sexual relationships with 2 different men, and either of them could be the father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Mahoney, you say you are 99.999% sure that Mr. Watson is the father and deny his accusations of infidelity. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Watson, you say today's results will determine the future of your relationship.
Yes, Your Honor. It will. I've known her since we were kids. We need to get these results because, you know, we are engaged and I would like to marry her, and I really hope this is my son.
And you say the relationship's on the line, meaning if the results don't turn out the way you would like, the relationship, the marriage, everything?
It's out the window, Your Honor. It's over with.
Really?
Yes.
Miss Mahoney, how is this paternity doubt affecting your child?
Hard. He takes it hard. He looks up to him a lot. Sometimes he gets real short-tempered with him, and he just like he'll sit by him and he'll move away, and it's hard as a mother to see that.
And Kevin's 4, so he understands this rejection.
Yeah, it takes him really hard. He's sheltered now.
And so, Mr. Watson, you are rejecting the child?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm not dad. That's why. When I was away, when I came back, she was cheating, and she has a bad reputation of being, basically, as I'm going to say it, the neighborhood hoe.
Okay, we're going to try to use respectful language, but you let's say she had a reputation of being very promiscuous.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and so you were away and you came home. What did you find when you came home?
She had 2 men staying with her, and they were showering her with gifts and taking care of her. Now, me as a man personally, I'm not going to do that for no woman.
Being a man, though, you should have left me.
I never left.
Miss Mahoney, did you have 2 men living with you?
Yes, ma'am. I had no job. I had nothing to fend for myself. They were close family friends, and they just wanted to help me help them. I agreed to let them stay, and if I needed some toilet paper, anything, they would help provide it.
And so, were you providing them with anything besides a place to stay?
A bedroom. That was it. I would not
Mr. Watson, you're shaking your head. You don't believe that?
They were not close family friends. That is not true, Your Honor.
I've known him since I was 13.
That ain't no family friend. 13, nothing.
So did you ever ask him, are you sleeping with?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
And what was his response?
He said yes.
There's been many girls doing it to the same. We have a problem where there's lots of people that were in our life trying to split us up.
So he said he was having sex with Miss Mahoney?
Yes.
You confronted her about that?
Yes, multiple times.
And when I asked him, I told him we could go together in front of this person and ask them, and he doesn't
But when
want
I say let's go in front of him, she never does.
He doesn't want to do that. He stalls out.
That's not true.
Our family is on the line, and I just hope we have.
So why would that other guy say he's the father? He always
There's a difference between a father and a dad. Just know that.
What you mean? He the one talking about that? That's his kid.
He provided for him.
Okay, I was away. I couldn't.
When I called you and he was hungry, then what?
I was away. There was nothing I could do.
Like I said, there's a difference between being a father.
Okay, so if he was my kid, so bring other men around my kid.
Mr. Watson, I do want to make a clarification. Did he say he was the biological father, or did this man say he was stepping up to be a father?
He said
Pretty
that,
much, Your Honor.
He said
He
that
thinks
was
that how he wants.
He said that was his kid, and that he's in love with her, and that's his girl. He always says that. Even to this day, he says that, Your Honor.
It is true. He has said he loves me and he's in love with me. But like I said, I cannot control somebody else's feelings. And as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a woman to my family, there's no reason. None. And I'm just so ready to get all this stuff out.
Why would a guy say to you?
I believe he probably does love me, but I don't love him, and I needed help, and all he wanted was a room, and that's all.
But why would he say you were having sex with him if you weren't?
Because he knows that if he were to tell him that he's gonna walk out and he's gonna leave me, and that's what happened.
So you're saying he's just saying that to break you apart?
And I'll be crying, upset, and they can try to, cover me, and I don't want that, and I don't want anybody else but Kevin.
It was basically crazy, and like her friend, her and her friend fell out, and the friend called me one day and was like, I wanna tell you everything, and she basically told me everything, how she was.
What she did was lie to you because you and her had sexual intercourse.
No,
did you not?
No, we did not.
No, that did not happen?
No. We did not have sex.
What did her friend tell you, Mr. Watson?
The friend told me how she was sleeping with multiple men, plus the two staying with her, and how men were crawling through the window late at night, get them
But it's my house, so why would I have to have somebody crawl through a window?
And this is what her former friend told you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because I just found out they had sexual intercourse under a bridge. Okay? Under a bridge.
Did you have sex with this friend, Mr.
Don't
Watson?
lie.
No, Your Honor, no, I did not.
Not sex. What did she do? Be honest, because this is our chance to clear our water and make our family either complete or separate.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman in any kind.
We've heard that before.
Right.
Was there sexual contact?
Yes, Your Honor.
So how can you not expect this woman to do that?
Because that was her best friend. That was her ride or die. They were together every day of the minute. Why? Who doesn't tell their
So
best
you
friend
felt like
secret?
she gave you the inside scoop?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then she wanted to get close to you, but she gave you a scoop, all right?
Right.
So when you found out Miss Mahoney was pregnant, what happened then? You found out you were pregnant?
I found out I was pregnant, and it was kind of a little iffy at first, but he switched, and he's like, no, you had these men here. I know you were sleeping with them, your best friend, and that's around the time I found out what had happened between them. He just was really upset and told me I couldn't name him a junior, so I came Kevin. That's really close, and that I had been sleeping with him, and they're his kids. So I went, and we got DNA.
You took a DNA test?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I went and was on government assistance and child support. We had to comply with them. And they asked me who the father was. I told them who he was. And he ran from all the things, and finally they found him and had him go up there and take the DNA.
What did the DNA test say?
99.9%.
That Mr. Watson was Kevin's biological father.
Yes, ma'am. And the state
put him on that birth certificate.
Green.
Did you bring that test result with you? No, I didn't. Mr. Watson, why don't you believe those results? I even posted it on Facebook.
Because first of all, Your Honor, her friend forged papers. When she walked up showing me these papers, first of all, I didn't see no government stamp on it. And when she showed me it, quote me on this if I'm wrong, when I read it, it read like 99
of the black population.
Of the black
that
population.
was my response. Of the black population in America, that he's 99. I'm sorry.
And that DNA took about 7-8 months just to get here, and there was no seal.
It took 7 to 8 months. They couldn't find him to get his DNA, and they already had ours. You believe she forged these results?
Yes, ma'am.
So when this court contacted your home state, because we do our investigation as well. Yes, ma'am. We wanted to find out how long it should take to get results, and we were told that it takes about 2 weeks to 1 month. So, Miss Mahoney, why would it take 7 months to get these results? I don't know why, and we were together and they showed up. If you're confident, why wouldn't you take a sealed envelope to Mr. Watson and say, this is the paperwork? Like, Your Honor, we have been through so much and spent so much in our life. I've never expected him to think of me that low. To do that, that's low of a person. So you never thought he would question paternity ever under documented government papers?
When your friend's forging papers, what do you want me to do?
My friend, she forged DNA documents when we were younger. And it was real. It looked real. So, I mean, I understand, you know, the fact that that would be in my mind as well. But it's just, I want to get this done, and I want the results and our family to be happy. So, Mr. Watson, this is a little bit too close to home for you.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a witness. I'd like to hear from her. Please stand, ma'am. State your name for the record.
Yolanda Watson.
Miss Watson, you are what relation to Mr. Watson?
Kevin's mother.
You are his mother?
Yes, ma'am.
So, ma'am, you've heard the testimony that we have presented thus far.
Yes.
What can you tell us about this situation?
Well, I heard the rumors when it first came about. I'm confused also what all has been said and what's all going on. But
did you ever hear this information about papers being forged?
Yeah.
DNA papers? You've heard that?
Yes.
She knew her too.
Yes, and I did not care for her.
Do you believe that biologically Kevin is your grandson?
I am now questioning more and more. That's never been in my heart before, and it is now. And it's really bothering me.
Thank you so much for your testimony, ma'am.
Thank you.
Miss Mahoney?
Yes, Your Honor.
You say this relationship is on the line now. It's more than on the line. That everything is riding on these results. And I want to marry him, and I want to have a future, and I want our son to be happy. But we fight all the time over this. And he loves his dad, and I know he loves him. And I want 4 years. This has been hanging over your head all the time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything. We could be mad about our sandwich was cold, and there's a lot of bad water under our bridge. And we were young. We've done a lot of things, you know, to each other that we're not proud of. But I want it to be over with now. I want to move on. There's no way to clear the water. That's why I'm here. Is there something you have not said? Is there but never around when I got pregnant? How close in proximity to Kevin's conception did you have relationships with other men? It was after, Your Honor.
Not true.
It was after he was born, or after you were pregnant? After he was born, and he was already probably about 2 years old. Get right.
Out of here.
I mean, but
not gonna argue.
You're right. I'm not either. I don't want to argue. We've done 4 years of arguing. I want to know where to go from here, what to do. Our family is on the line. So, Mr. Watson, do you want to make this work if Kevin is your biological child?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to make this family work?
Yes, of course. I love this
And
family.
if he's not?
I don't know. I don't know. Everything's just,
Be honest, you're going to leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
I'll never see you again. So, triumphant. Like we never had anything. Can't just walk out on somebody like that. I think there's so much at stake here. We can't wait a moment longer. Please, you're all ready. Let's get these results. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and they read as follows. In the case of Watson versus Mahoney, when it comes to 4-year-old Kevin Watson, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Watson, you are the father. See? I love you so much.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
Hey, bro was backing up. Bro backed up.
I'm better now.
You relieved, Mr. Watson?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we go home and get married now?
Yes, we can.
Listen, it can be better, but you have to do the work. That's why we're here. Right. I was just about to say, Ms. Mahoney, and you're so correct. This was the first step. It took you 4 years to get here. To just get clarity. Having sex with... Good day, everyone. Mr. Watson, you are in court to prove that you are not the biological father of the defendant's 4-year-old son, Kevin. You say that while you were away, Ms. Mahoney was having sexual relationships with different men, and either of them could be the father. Ms. Mahoney, you say you are 99.999% sure that Mr. Watson is the father and deny his accusations of infidelity. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Watson, you say today's results will determine the future of your relationship.
Yes, Your Honor, it will. I've known her since we were kids. We need to get these results because, you know, we're engaged and I would like to marry her, and I really hope this is my son.
And you say the relationship's on the line, meaning if the results don't come out the way you would like, the relationship, the marriage, everything?
It's out the window, Your Honor. It's over with.
Really?
Yes.
Miss Mahoney, how is this paternity doubt affecting your child?
Hard. He takes it hard. He looks up to him a lot. Sometimes he gets real short-tempered with him, and he just like he'll sit by him and he'll move away, and it's hard as a brother to see that.
And Kevin's 4, so he understands this rejection.
Yeah, it takes.
With Peanut Butter and Company, you're always one spoon away from God feeding. Because our peanut butter spreads are made with simple, honest ingredients and come in.
Don't feel bad for Chris Paul heading to OKC because it looks like he isn't staying there for long. In fact, he won't even have to pack an overnight bag. The vendor planned to trade him immediately. Stay tuned to hear all the latest information. Hey guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson and click subscribe to join the Fumble fam if you haven't already. Yesterday, we all went crazy yet again during the NBA free agency when yet another blockbuster trade was made when the Rockets traded Chris Paul to the Thunder along with draft picks in order to acquire Russell Westbrook. Yes, ladies and lads, we will be seeing Westbrook and Harden on the court as teammates again, and hopefully they won't be fighting over who gets the ball. I mean, 2 of the top triple-double leaders in the game This should be very interesting. On the other side of the trade, the Thunder look to be rebuilding their franchise for the first time since they arrived in OKC. This is not looking good for poor Chris Paul, who is probably close to the end of his career and still hasn't won a championship. But today is a brighter day because it looks like Chris Paul will not be in OKC for too much longer. Bleacher Report tweeting this. Plan for OKC is that CP3 doesn't play a game in a Thunder uniform, looking to move him soon, according to Woj. But there are conflicting stories and ideas about what the Thunder plan on doing with Chris Paul. According to the Athletics' Brett Dawson and Michael Lee, the immediate aftermath of the blockbuster trade was that the Thunder were comfortable with starting the 2019-2020 season with Chris Paul on the actual roster. So, what is going to happen with Chris Paul, and what makes more sense for the Thunder at this time? The problem could all lie in the moolah, baby. You see, CP3 still has 3 years left on his contract, which equals $124.1 million remaining, which includes $44.2 million player option for the 2021-2022 season. That is a big price tag for another team to pick up, especially considering Chris Paul is already 34 years old, and there are tons of younger, more athletic point guards out there in the league. However, Miami did contact the Thunder about Westbrook, and now that Westbrook is off the table, perhaps the Heat would be interested in entertaining a deal with Chris Paul. I mean, I don't think I'd be mad at a Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler duo. And to sweeten the deal a bit, the Thunder already own the Heat's first-round picks in the 2021 and 2023 season by the way of the Paul George trade. Clearly, it doesn't benefit the Thunder to keep Paul on the roster, so I think a trade could very easily happen, but with what team is the question. What jersey do you guys think Chris Paul will be rocking come October? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson, for the Fumble, and I'll see you soon.
Bro, what the fuck?
Century Championship in Lake Tahoe, the splendid scenery of Edgewood Tahoe's golf course. Chuck, before we get to the basketball, what kind of golf did you give the fine people today?
I played very well today, Matt. I had my A game as good as I could have it. It was awesome up here, playing with DeMarcus Ware, but I played well today.
Good. It's good to see. It's a great tournament, and I was out there last year. Happy to see you enjoying the golf out there. Let's get to the basketball now. What was your reaction to the Westbrook-Chris Paul trade?
Well, I think I was a little shocked. I was surprised. I think most people thought he was going to Miami. But, you know, Matt, about 2 or 3 years ago, I suggested that Russell Westbrook switch to the 2 position. So I think that's the only way this team can work. But Russell's got to buy into being the 2 guard and not trying to be the 4 guard, because the ball's going to be in James' hands a lot. So if Russ would dedicate himself to be the shooting guard, I think this thing got a chance of working, but it all depends on if Russ got to buy in and be a 2 guard.
So let's assume that the buy-in's there, because I know that's a lot of the reputation around the league. Like, wait a second, these guys love the ball in their hands. How's this going to work? If it does work, where does this deal put Houston in the Western Conference?
Wow. Let me tell you something. This has been, as you know, the craziest offseason in NBA history. I think we people talk about who's the favorite and who's not. They're playing the games. I think that Dallas had a great summer. I saw Utah had a great summer. Obviously, the Clippers and the Lakers had a great summer.
What?
But I don't think there's a dominant team in the Western Conference. I mean, New Orleans going to have a good team. I mean, but there's a lot of question marks about those 2 LA teams. You got to remember something. I think Kawhi is a flat-out stud.
But this nigga stuttering like something.
Load management 22 games in the Western Conference. That won't work at all. because there are no bad teams in the Western Conference. That's the first question I'd ask if everybody say that the Clippers are the favorite. Is Kawhi Leonard going to miss 22 games? That will not work in the Western Conference. Can LeBron and AD both...
Don't feel bad for Chris Paul heading to OKC because it looks like he isn't staying there for long. In fact, he won't even have to pack an overnight bag. The Thunder plan to trade him immediately. Stay tuned to hear all the latest information. Hey guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson and click subscribe to join the Fumble family.
I was looking at different universities that can work with my work schedule. I'm very proud to say that I went to Kaiser University. While I was at Kaiser University, I applied for my Master's in Biotechnology program at one of the most prestigious universities.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is a case of Harris versus Sterling.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Miss Harris, you claim that your 15-year on and off relationship with Mr. Sterling has produced a baby that he is trying to get out of helping raise. You are here to prove paternity and force him to step up. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Sterling, you say the plaintiff told you her son, Kason, was not yours, and you are tired of taking care of another man's baby. You've come to get the DNA proof you need to remove your name from the...
Don't feel bad for Chris Paul heading to OKC because...
Everyone welcome Felicia to the show. Felicia says most of the men in her past have used and abused her. But then she met her boyfriend, Johnny. Felicia says Johnny not only showed her how a man should treat a woman, 6 months ago these two got engaged. But sadly, after their first big argument, Johnny disappeared. And now rumor has it that Johnny found comfort in the arms of one of his exes. A rumor that Johnny flat out denies. You are really angry at him.
Yeah, Gloria, I'm pissed. I just want the truth.
You really think he was with an ex?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because there's